Hi friends, I'm Stacey, the Teen Services Library Assistant, the Goffstown Public Library, and you are tuning into Let's Create Teen DIY. This video is part of our 2020 summer experience where each Thursday I come to you with a new teen craft that follows the theme of Imagine Your Story. And that is a celebration of fantasy, folklore, fairy tales, mythology, and even creating and sharing your own unique story and voice. If you have registered for the 2020 summer experience using READsquared, there are two ways that you can earn points in your READsquared account. The first way is to take notice of the secret code that will be displayed at some point during this video. It is case sensitive, so enter it in all uppercase letters into your READsquared account and you will earn points for attending this event. The second way is after you create your craft, you can upload a picture of it. Head over to the missions and go into the Crafty Cavern mission. In there, find the week that we're working on, upload a picture of your craft, and you'll be logged for that activity. Once you create 4 crafts and upload those pictures, then you'll receive points for the whole mission. Did you know that each craft has teen-to-go bags that are available for pickup at the library? The teen-to-go bags have the major supplies needed along with the directions in order to complete that week's craft. So while supplies last, you can pick up your teen-to-go bag on the library lawn on Wednesdays from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. and also on Fridays from 10 to 11 a.m. or 3 to 4 p.m. Each craft is available the week before the video is shown. That way you have time to gather any other materials that you might need from home to complete the craft, and then you can watch the video and craft along with me. Of course, you could always create the craft on your own. There's great instructions inside, like I said. All right, now that we've gone over all that information, are you wondering what we're making this week? Week number 5? Shrinky Dink Keychains. Come on, let's create. Okay, so when you open your teen-to-go bag this week, here's what you should find inside. You should have 1 Shrinky Dink sheet, 1 fine tip, black permanent marker, 1 keychain, 1 keychain strap, and a tracing template. Now, you don't have to use the template. You could trace anything else that you have at home, or you could just freehand draw on your Shrinky Dink sheet. It's totally up to you. You should also have inside a set of directions that lets you know other supplies you might need from home, like Sharpies or permanent markers or colored pencils, a hole punch, scissors, an oven or toaster oven, and aluminum foil. Shrinky Dink sheet will have a smooth side and a rough or cloudy side. You want to use permanent marker on the smooth side. If you're using colored pencils, you will want to use the rough side. For me, I'm going to be using markers today. So step 1 is to go ahead and to outline our design onto our Shrinky Dink sheet. So I've put my template, my design under my sheet, and now I'm going to go ahead and start transferring my design onto the sheet. After you have your design on, you want to go ahead and grab some permanent markers and color in, or use colored pencils to color in your design. Next, you'll want to cut out your design. Make sure when you're using scissors to cut around your design that you leave a border of uncolored material around the image. This keeps the edges smooth after baking. And you don't want to get too close because it's kind of hard to cut. You really just want some nice smooth edges. And you want to make sure that you also leave an area for you to use the hole punch to punch a hole for your keychain. Next, take a hole punch to punch a hole for your keychain. Now it is time to bake and shrink our Shrinky Dink. So make sure you have a toaster oven or oven set at 325 degrees. Line a baking sheet with aluminum foil and then place your design colored side up. If you used colored markers, then that means that the shiny side is up. If you used colored pencils, then that means the rough or cloudy side is up. Now, let's get ready to bake it. Okay, so I am using a toaster oven for my Shrinky Dink, but a regular oven works well. Also, you just want to make sure that you watch the Shrinky Dink the whole time. This is going to go fast. Once it's in there, the edges will start to curl. Soon it will curl up more. And then immediately it will start flattening again. And you'll notice that the Shrinky Dink piece is much smaller than when you put it in there. As soon as it's flattened completely, your Shrinky Dink is done and you can take it out. Okay, let your Shrinky Dink cool for just a little bit. The one thing you'll notice, as well as being smaller, it's also more vibrant in color. So the last thing we need to do is thread our keychain strap through the hole that we punched in our Shrinky Dink and then attach that to the keychain. So taking this end of the strap, go ahead and thread it through the little hole. Once you have it through, you're going to pull that up a little bit and you're going to see that you have a little loop right here. And that's when you're going to take the clasp, put it through the loop and pull. That will secure it to your Shrinky Dink. All right, then all you have to do is take the clasp, open it, thread it through one of these chain loops. There you go. There is your Shrinky Dink keychain. Now you have plenty of Shrinky Dink sheet left to make more designs that you could actually change out your keychain every so often to a different Shrinky Dink. Pretty cool. Okay, so this is the moment you've been waiting for. You've been waiting for that secret code. And the secret code for today's program is, remember, it is case sensitive, so head on over to your READsquared account and enter the code now. So thanks for creating Shrinky Dink keychains with me today. I really had a lot of fun. Now, your Shrinky Dink sheet at home can be used to make other designs. So I can't wait to see what you create. Hey, why don't you let me know here in the description field, or maybe on Goffstown Public Library's teen Facebook page, or even send me an email at stacyd@goffstownlibrary.com. And if you want to be the first to know when another great video comes on, then you know what you have to do. That's right, you have to subscribe to Goffstown Public Library's YouTube channel. Well, that's all I have for today. So I will see you next week when we create Teen DIY. Bye!